Hello, hope I'm doing well. And this is part 6 or 7 of the challenge run of not using any gacha ships, not using any non-permanent content, and see if we can get through the campaign. This time around, we will be doing some more off-screen farming. Well, not off-screen, but not live stream farming, just because it gets boring. And so our main goals for today is last stream, we got up to chapter 6.1. I wanted to 6.4, just ran out of time, unfortunately. But we'll be hanging out in chapter 5 because we can get a very good destroyer gun. Also good for as a secondary. And let's get an Avenger there. And I believe in chapter 2 we get the Hellcat. That's very good. Part 2, sorry. We'll skip on the Devastator. And also get a decent AA gun. But mostly 5.1, 5.2. And I would also like to come over to the War Archives, go to SB, and Glorious Battle. SB2 has the gold Barracuda, which is a good parallel torpedo plane for the Royal Navy. So I would like to have that for this team because I have a lot of carriers. Unicorn and Shoho, as well as Hiryu and Soryu. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'd also like to get a copy of Foot. That way I can do the collection over here. And get the Beaver Squad tag. Because Foot is basically the last step. And then I'll be good to go. Yes, that is the goal today. Won't be doing much talking. So it'll mostly be sped up. And yeah, I think I might take advantage of this menu where you get bonus to your recovery speed, morale. Maybe. Or maybe we'll just have the girls suffer in the past. Trying to get that Akagi and get Nagato. Maybe, maybe not. As for the shop, nothing I want to grab right now. Maybe a Bolin at some point in time, if I can afford it. I'm going to pass on grabbing any more of these from here. Just because I don't want to spam. I want to just the good ships from here. Kind of keep it more restricted. That way you don't have to wait until that month comes around. And yes, so let's just get started. Let's see where we're at. Repulse, I think you're maxed out level, right? No, you're not. So I need to get some more Bullens and copies of everyone here. Especially Hiryu and Soryu. I think I'm going to use these two until I can get Shokaku and Suikaku. I think Shokaku is one more I will get from the shop. But after that, we'll leave it be. But these two should be more than serviceable. In the meantime, and Nagato came from Battle Shop. Saw her just a few minutes ago. Yes, we should grade rock and roll. Alright, she's getting close to being farming with her. So I want to get her levels. Yes, let's start out with chapter 5. I'm gonna do 5.2 to start with, just because I have so many carriers that need this. And so our affinity is going to tank, but that it is what it is. So let's just get started. All right, foot has been obtained. Let's go get that beaver tag. I definitely screwed up my morale there. Right. Get it. Beaver squad tag. So at base, evasion plus 14, HP plus 25, and increases your entire fleet speed by 20%. It's really good on heavy cruisers and especially large cruisers. And also, an Atlanta class model. So I got both Juno and Atlanta. A little bit there. That's cool. It's a collection. All right, Sandy, you can hang out with the model. I'm gonna kick Akagi out in favor of, just because I'm not gonna use her in the short term. What am I thinking? I'd like to use. It's Portland. Retrofit. Then here you're in Soryer also. Good options. Now let's do the hard mode stage. Are you not gonna pop me back? Fine. Hopefully we get some prints for old unicorn there. I have to do 3 boss fights, so fairly quickly. It's Taiwan in the back there, and Huaja, I think is her name up front. Very good, Nagato. Alright, here you take out your doppelganger. Good pop, Helena, good pop. Kaga? Be nice. No fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Holy shit. Well. Oh, I wanted to swap Hiryu and Soryu. Now I kind of feel obligated to use the foxes. I got them. Both from the hard mode. Oh, that's great. That is fantastic. I can't believe I said, oh, maybe I'll get Kaga, and immediately she shows up. Incredible stuff. That's definitely getting turned into a short and get uploaded ahead of time. Maybe I'll, sorry, Hiryu and Soryu, getting swapped for the Carrier Division 1. Still want Carrier Division 5 instead. That is Shokaku and Zuikaku, but I guess I'll settle for Akage and Kaga. Although I do like Hiryu's skills better. That final counter, really good. And she got a retrofit, it's quite nice. Soryu's isn't bad. I don't remember it. I haven't really used her. But I know Hiryu is just a pain in the behind, or she was in PvP for the longest time. Fleet Carrier wants an airstrike. She has Saratoga as the icon for Fleet Carrier. Increase the damage of your Vanguard by 15% for 8 seconds. And retrofit. Seconds after the battle start, and every 20 seconds after that, Rams like a special dive bomb or airstrike. I'm good. I mean, I needed her. I did need her. Number planes are random. Each dive bomber carries two 100-pound bombs that each deal 96 damage, and one 500-pound bomb deals 226 damage. And so chance of launching 5, 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, I don't like that as much. I like your sister skills better. Oh, you guys aren't counted as the same class. I guess you guys are kind of different. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, your islands are different sides, but close enough. So, final counter. Once for battle, this is here you. Hit by an airstrike that would otherwise sink it. This ship survives and becomes invulnerable for 15 seconds and launches an airstrike. Good. And they both have aviation buffs for being sorties together. And she's a torpedo airstrike. And it's a little bit better. But final counter definitely helps her a lot. Alright. We'll get another good one. I saw the gold and I'm like, oh god, it's gonna be one of them. Well, that's cool. Fog is useful. Javelin's useful for getting us, not unicorn, Ayanami. Okay, so I have all of them now. I just need to 15 and I'm at 8. So I guess. So Harley or Burke, you're good. Or not Burke. Charles Osborne, you're good. Sandy's fine. I guess I'll just throw Javelin and Z23 in the dorm. I can work on getting Ayanami. I want to use her as my boss fleet destroyer. I am going for a Sakura boss fleet. The back line sure looks like it. The front line, not so much. It's just that I want to keep living with Portland and use Charles Osborne and Helena early on. That's a big pickup. Them torn. Oh, let's just. The people will want to see Kaga used. I know they will. So we'll get some levels on her. Insane luck with that. Unfortunately, not great luck with the Chapter 5 farming so far. And morale's probably kind of low. Getting low. It's not staying there. That's on. Not gonna show me here either. I wish morale was easier to see the exact number of. So unicorn, I guess they can do like one more set. Oh, that's fine. This will all be mashed together anyway. Yes, that's a good start to doing that. Let's do my daily raids as well. I can't do submarine yet. Go prince, and let's upgrade that tag as much as we can. That's a big pickup. And actually, one more thing before this session ends. But, well, it's going to be merged into the next session. I have to remember to come back tomorrow and grab that. The guild shop got updated. Start with who? At the bottom. Oh, the Muse ship, that's right. I mean, Albacore Muse wouldn't be a bad pickup if I get regular Albacore. And, well, no, I couldn't use Archerfish. Fortunate. I think Birmingham's decent to go with Independence. Get her. Get Birmingham skills. Reduce the burning effect on flagship itself by 3 seconds. When a plane is shot down, increase on fire and anti-air stat for 15 seconds. Not stack. Good. And upon taking damage, chance to increase on evasion by quite a bit. And once per battle, when HP falls below 30%, evade all attacks for 5 seconds. So good survivability. Maybe I'll swap her in for Cleveland at some point. Which Cleveland's just being a good hard hitter for us, so I'm hesitant to do that. Memphis is here. Memphis here. Yeah, that's some good pickups so far. Got any gear boxes to open? That's a good question. Don't think I do. And I won't collect it now, but actually I should do it now so I don't forget. But I want to do these for the cruise missions just so I can convert them. I want to convert them so I can go work on getting some equipment from the prototype shop. So let's just do it now. I can't use Julio Cesare because she is limited, but everything else we get it once a month or once every couple months. So that's fine. We read it onto it in the chat. So hello and goodbye. Now, when she gets added to permanent shop, that's a different story. When she's down here, she'll be available. Till then, not so much. Also, okay, Memphis, why are you here already, though? Why wouldn't you just wait until... show us until the afterward becomes available? That's strange. Academy, any Ibukis? Got one. That's from the ketchup. Let's see. Looking for Ibukis, looking for Prince. 11 out of 25. 13 out of 25. Oh, Hell Divers, unfortunately. A lot of these. Going up. Not ideal. There we go. That's very ideal. Thank you, Ibuki, for showing up. I still have these running. Not losing stuff by just not doing it. Another basic research. Had decent luck getting good things from those recently. Got a lot of the PR7 planes actually on the main account from that. Yes, so this will continue. Just intermission. I don't even know why I'm bothered saying anything. Yes. Continue on later for me. It'll be fairly briefly for you. Alright, time for session 2 for me, but still the same one for you. Because, well, Gunner didn't really have time to farm more. I was busy doing other things, so... yeah, here we are. Lots of Ibukis. Good to see. Outside the ketchup, which is I want. Because I want to get some Ibuki. The first PR work on. But... any of these. I guess I'll go with the Zumo for the Prince. Oh, the basic research. Fine. Here we go. Yep. Once again, for Ibuki. I work on it. Probably getting gear. Fresh. No Ibuki found. Guess you'll do Rune. Final claim. You. Feed the girls. Right, we got Kaga and Javelin. Still kind of on using Kaga. I mean, I didn't use her in my original server, my Muggy account, so we changed things up. Big 7. There you go. Also working on Sandy now. Be very useful. Go to our commission. Do those. I can't even do them. All right, farming time. Let's you can't just slot me back where it is open, really. Get it. I'm sorry, was Hiryu talking about Soryu's feet? I need to pull up the wiki for what did she just say? What did you just say, Hiryu? Right, Soryu with she really says Big Sister's feet are the best in the world. She said exactly what I thought she said. Excuse me? Didn't realize Hiryu was a sister sniffer. Worse than this one. Alright, do we have enough to get unicorn? I can't compose purples? What? I'm sorry, unicorn. One more. One more to go. You'll be godlike. Alright, so we got our mob fleet there. Our boss fleet there. Time to farm away, I guess. We're in Santa Cruz, right? Because I want to get some Hellcats. Yep. Alright. Farming time. Times 2 oil. Let's get it. Alright, let's see. We need to make some space. So, I want to keep Juno. Juno will be good later. But Ham Man, I'm sorry. You're gonna take a walk. The rest of you guys. I'm gonna use y'all for enhancement. Hoping next month I get a CV in here, so I get Shokaku or Illustrious one of those two. Nice. Level. Born. Make it even better. I've not been getting any prints for the Hellcat, which is unfortunate. Let's see, can I get the second level of the dorm? I have to have this all the way open. Click it. Shop. 1,000 decor tokens. We're not even close. I'm halfway there. That's unfortunate. I'd really like to get the second floor of the dorm so I can farm longer. That sucks. Alright. Who are the stragglers left? So Juno. Give you well, EXP books. Go on missions. Fletcher, I don't think. And I'm coughing like hell. Don't think Fletcher really needs you for anything. Run you with a full DD fleet. Don't need you for the Beaver Squad. I'm not getting any coins or any gems out of that. That's fine. Not getting anything there. Grab my cinnamon roll on a rainy day. Oh, it's Helena. Good. These. Definitely want to get that core data. Bones are nice too. Yeah, I know. Oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do to solve my oil problem. Invest it. There you go. So you invest oil. Save it for later. You ever have an issue like you need to spend oil for an event or something? Want to finish your stuff real quick? And there you go. That's just how you do it. Just buy a bunch of dorm food. Now I can go refresh missions. I get some more dorm tokens. I need. And not a lot of dorm tokens available, which sucks. Just do those. What do you mean? 5. Yorktown can go. I don't think Yorktown wants to hang out with some of these people. I'm sure she's fine with Indy, but she has some reservations with the other two. Okay, looks like a lot of 4 to 7s. Enough. I want this one for the box. And the other ones more. Oil and coins. Daily raids. I don't have that open. Good. Maybe, okay. I was hoping the drops go better, but not really. We say it'll be okay as well. I haven't got a whole lot of hell divers. We got a whole lot of anything, to be honest. Unfortunate. Close to the St. Louis gun. One crane print. Yeah, just more barracudas than I thought I would have. Cool. And nothing spectacular in here. What guns are in the war archives? If there's anything guaranteed? I could farm the DD gun. I'd rather get the Twin 538 instead. Flat rewards. OSP. Doing Passionate Polaris will also be good for the Cosmic Kicks. Good piece of gear. But definitely want to get some more Barracudas. I didn't start this at all, right? No, I did not. Alright. Well, I guess I will just run some 3-2 for the Helldivers. Yep. And see if I can get some more. And that'll be the end of this session. So after this, hopefully we'll get some gold boxes and get some gold gear. Be nice. Maybe some Hellcats that way. Probably end up with a bunch of cranes. Is the reality, but you know, it is what it is. There's another one. I forgot how this daily raid works. Quick battle and its consequences have been devastating. Get a repulse. See the torpedo? It went up. It was gonna hit Ryoho. Ryoho died. It looped around Shokaku and went under my girls. That was funny as hell. Sakura box. Well, we'll open that next time. That was funny as hell. Royal Navy. Okay, so we could get a Barracuda there. I don't know what I even get from you. Good stuff. Good stuff. Guess that's the end of this session. That. Sandy. And yes, guess we'll see you next time in the live. Take care. Well, we're getting plenty of Suises, I guess. No, saying we need to go eat. We almost have enough for a second Hellcat purple one. Suises. I mean, not bad haul. Also, Sandy, you're at... You can't get any more levels, right? No. There you go, Sandy. That one's on the house. Oh, wow. You already, ready for Oath. You want to do that? Give you a torpedo. Might be a little helpful for you. Equipment. So I don't have enough, really? Not given earlier, that sucks. All right. So this will be probably the last part of this off-screen kind of farming session because it started a new month and there's stuff I want to talk about. So let's see. We still have that. Can't get War Sprite tomorrow. I don't know if I'll count her or not. New battle pass and who we got? CVs. Okay, that's what I wanted to talk about. So probably grab my last of the Metal Exchange shop ships here, and that'll be Shokaku. But we'll do that later in the month. And when we're live, we can talk about it. Getting good amount of gear prints. Like to see that. That's honestly how I'm gonna get a bunch of gear. I'm gonna realize that doing these gear research lab stuff gives you a ton of gear. Give these, and then these secondary ones. No matter what PR season you're doing, you'll get Well, if it has 2 gear things, you'll get one of these. And you have these options. So, like the Hellcat's probably get a bunch of prints from. A bunch of good stuff. Barracuda. Cube analysis. Hopefully get stuff. And one last grant donation. Feed the girls. Put Portland back in here. Because I just want to finish that last. We'll keep working on. We get newcomer missions. We get Portland level 70 and get her to 4 no breaks. And I think we should be good just doing the XP books. But I want to just save as many of those as possible. Yeah, we can get there easily. And then working on the other 2 starters so we can get Ayanami. Because I really want to use Ayanami. Still checking through Nagato and San Diego. But we're trying to limit how many of the golds we use. Kind of ruins a bit of the challenge. I was not going to use URs. Well, Sandy, when she gets retrofit, becomes a rainbow, but different. And Udachi. So those are the only 2 we use. Unless they give Unicorn another retrofit. Funny. It'd be interesting if they did something like that. Like, okay, we gave him retrofit too early. Now the retrofit has fallen behind, so gotta give him another retrofit. And for ships that go from purple to gold or blue to purple, okay, but what about ones like Warspite? Who could do with some little more love? What are you gonna do with them? And did we get the last print for Unicorn? We did not. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But we shall persist. What else we got? Hello, Sandy. San Diego. Finished all the missions, the weekly missions. That's cool. Oh, it could have been a hero. Could have been perfect. Nope. Every battleship. I've done the Steam Catapult. Got a sweet say to make. Make a 0. I don't like the bomb on it though. That's someone with a blue gear. I guess we can make one. I did get the Beaver Squad tag in an earlier session of this. So, from Portland actually. I guess Cleveland, not as tanky. There you go. We could oath Cleveland if the need arose. All right, back to 5-2. I think. Excuse me. I think next live session, what I'll do is I'll go and get 3 stars and everything. for the gems. That way I can upgrade the dorms and stuff. Got all 3 there. Not there. And all there. Okay, so we got a couple to do. Yes, back to Santa Cruz.